So please go do what God has told you to do. You know, I'm at this spot where I'm like asking God like what He actually wants me to do because God says like His guest room will make room for you. And I was like, you told me you told me certain things, and I had asked him like what he wants me to do after I leave this job whenever that happens. And he started bringing up dance. And I used to do dance. Actually, I focus on contemporary hip hop in like COVID ish times. Like it was still COVID, like we had to wear masks and stuff, but and in high school and whatnot. So I was like, do you want me to do this? And he basically kept confirming it. And so I finally, went. I've been looking at dance studios, and today, my mom and I just like started talking about it. And so I was like, I'm thinking about doing this because sometimes when I voice things, especially when I talk to my mom, I actually end up doing it. Um, and this is what I was really apprehensive about because if y'all have seen some of this choreography that people come up with, it is highly sexual. It gets a little weird, and I'm like, I, really don't want to risk doing that. I don't want to do that. He's like risk having that happen where I end up doing like that type of dancing. I just don't want to do that. And ended up talking about it, ended up calling this one dance studio that I've been looking at. I think I gone back to looking at this dance studio at least 3 times. So I finally called them today. And I was like, God, do you want me to go? Do you want me to go? Do you want me to go? He said yes, 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 yes. Like I kept asking him. He's like, just go do it. And I called them, and there was a class today. And so I was like, okay, I'll just go. And I've not danced in like a year or two. Like, and I have not gone to a dance class in at least 3 years. So it's been a minute. And so I ended up calling them. I went, paid for the class, missed the first 10 minutes of class where like you warm up and stuff. And the choreography that we were doing, I was told was like more intermediate. And because like a beginners slash intermediate like hip hop class. And I ended up doing it. And we ended up doing small groups. And God was like, I finished the first one. I was like, I feel like I could have like done better. But it's okay. Like it's cool. Whatever. And then God was like, you're gonna go again. I said, I said, no. Really? He said yes. And then I tried to hide, and God told me to stop doing that. And then the guy kept, the dance instructor kept looking at me, and he was like, I see you hiding over there, Yasmin. And I was like, so I ended up going. And not only was I in the second group, I ended up in the front. It's like, why? Why? So yeah. And I'm just kind of like, oh my goodness. And I know God's like sending people into the entertainment industry. And I'm like, great. Great. So yeah, I'm gonna post it. But yeah, that happened today.